Hello everyone, this is Jason Mills. I want to put a quick word on your heart very quickly. So I'm looking in Matthew 14, verse 28 and 29 and 30. Verse 30 in particular, we're talking about when the disciples saw Jesus walking on water, and Jesus commanded Peter to come out there and meet him while he was walking on the water. And then, mind you, this is in the midst of a storm. And when Peter goes out there and he meets Jesus, to meet Jesus, he's walking on water. Peter is doing exactly what Jesus is doing. He's walking on water. He's meeting the Lord out there in the midst of the storm, which is a whole nother message within itself, but amen. However, it says that in verse 30, it says, but when he saw the wind, other versions might say strong winds, he was afraid and began to sink, and he cried out, Lord, save me. Very quickly, I just want to encourage someone to remember that whatever you choose to focus on is what will consume you. Whatever you choose to give all of your attention to, that's what will consume you. Now, if you're going to focus on anything, especially as a believer, don't do like Peter did and focus on the storm. Don't focus on the elements of the storm. Don't focus on everything that's going wrong and all this stuff that's not going to benefit you, but focus on Jesus. Because while he was focused on Jesus, he was walking. Nothing was going wrong. He wasn't facing a lot of calamity. He wasn't sinking in the water. He wasn't about to die. But the moment he took his focus off of the Father, now that's when he starts getting consumed by the stuff he doesn't want to get consumed by. But that's the whole thing. When you give your attention to the wrong thing will tear you up and swallow you up. If I'm going to be consumed by anything, I'd rather be consumed by the Lord. I'd rather him take me in. Because if I'm sitting up here focused on God, Peter walked on water. I imagine what he could do for us in 2020 if we just focus on him and only him. But as you can see, when you focus on the wrong thing swallows you up. I'd rather be swallowed up by the Lord. I'd rather be consumed by God instead of the things that are going wrong in my life. I'd rather look up towards the hills and keep my eyes there so that the valley won't destroy me. It's the same for you. Keep your focus on the right things. Be consumed with that. Be consumed by the right stuff instead of the detrimental stuff. Yes, there are storms in your life. Things are going to go wrong. Things are always going to go wrong. But the only way through all of that is to focus on the Father. Let the Father take care of all the stuff that you can't do nothing about. The same Jesus that said, peace be still in the storm, is the one who pulled Peter out of the water when he was about to drown. The same God that brought you out of your storm last time will bring you out of this one. Just keep your eyes on him. Keep your focus on him, and he'll always come through. God bless you. God keep you. I'll talk to you again very soon.